the man, which is of course man in Dutch. As even though this little guy is not as big or Dutch like his big person Friesian counterparts, he is very manly. I'm joking, he's not manly at all. There's nothing manly about this man, other than the fact he is male. But anyway, without further ado, allow us to bring to you day 5 of the Friesian Experience Christmas Countdown. Woohoo! And JB got spaghetti in his hair, especially for the occasion. Mwah! Nicknames include Jubbers, Squubbers, JB, Jabes, or I call him Timmy. I know Timmy's nothing like JB, but I just think he looks a bit like a Timmy. I just look into his eyes and I think, yeah, Timmy, you're like a Timmy. Dashing through. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Christmas edition with our baby shark. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt, do 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 do. Let's go hunt for carrots.
That snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away, do 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 do. Run away. JB shark, do 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 do. JB shark, do 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 do. JB shark. So this is our very own baby shark, otherwise known as the JB shark, because sometimes he does get his teeth out naughty. On the whole though, he's a very sweet little character. He's very cheeky. He's very opinionated, and it's like he's probably got a touch of small dog syndrome. So because all of the others are bigger than him, he gives real attitude to people from time to time. He does give attitude to the boys as well. He's just a very lovable little character. He's a bit like an iPad kid on a sugar rush a lot of the time. Other time he's like the iPad kid after the sugar rush, where he's crashed and burned and can't be bothered to move for the next 6 weeks. He's always in the thick of the action. Whenever there's food, he'll be there. First one there. The other day he was actually trying to help us unpack the feed delivery, weren't you? And he has lots of boyfriends. As I've said in Hoytz's video, all the boys here are slightly gay for the tiny little pony, because they all love him. They love playing with him. JB loves trying to nip them and biting them and just jumping up at them like a big dog. Whereas ironically, all of the girls hate you, don't they? Especially Mabel. Mabel hates JB with a passion, so we do have to be a bit careful, because there has been times where she's tried to lunge for you. Although sometimes you do need to be told, because as I've already said, he can be a little cheeky. But no, he's just a pint-sized piece of fun. And he's really Hoytz's companion at the moment. However, from time to time he does go out with the other boys. But no, we're very lucky for him, because for a Shetty, he's very good. Mr. JB gets around, he gets in on the action. He's actually been featured on Netflix's Travels with My Father. You've met Jack Whitehall, you even stood on his foot. Yes, you've also met Michael Whitehall, his father. So JB is the star of the show on Travels with My Father, along with Hidda, so that's well worth a watch, featuring Stable Stays. You've also been on a travel show with Rosie Jones and Scarlett Moffat as well, so he's brushed with celebrities. He himself is a bit of an A-lister, as you can imagine. He laps up all the attention, and even though he's the smallest horse here, he's probably the biggest either. With Hoytzer and the other boys, Stable Stays is his #1 favourite place to be. He absolutely loves it, because he gets to go on the living side, chew people's socks and undergarments, and try to snaffle any bits of food that he can. Although sadly he has not yet got in the bed, but we are waiting for that day to happen. So if you book a stable stay with Mr. JB, you never know, maybe it will happen with you. He's also been a confetti pony, a couple of weddings. At Christmas he comes down to the primary school with us to help Santa give the children their presents. And with children, JB he's mixed. I think the only time he does get a bit nippy or grumpy with children is if you've got quite high energy children who are really excited to see him, and he goes, "Oh, get off me." Whereas if you're quiet and gentle with him like this, he is generally quite good back. Although sometimes, like I said, he does try to dominate people, so he tries to, and so you tell him no, and he listens, and then you scratch him and he's just very sweet and cuddly like this. But I have to say, I've developed a real soft spot for this little guy over the past year. He just wanders around the yard most of the time, free rein with the others. There was even one time you ventured into the feed room, you naughty boy, because he might have fallen through the floor or eaten food he shouldn't have. And if Mr. JB was to be a person, he'd be one of those child YouTubers, with like millions of subscribers that rake millions in from their channel each month, and all they'd have to do is like unbox toys and Kinder Surprise eggs and play video games. So
Oh, the fields we go, laughing.
that is how he'd make his millions, and just for being cute and adorable and fluffy. But I hope you enjoyed meeting this little man today. We absolutely adore him, and he's a key piece in our Friesian family, even though he's not big or Dutch. That's the snow on our screen there. So Mr. JB, he's a miniature Shetland pony. He came over from Ireland originally as a rescue. We got him for Bailey originally, Tracy's son, but Bailey, as much as he loves the horse, he's not interested in being involved with the day-to-day, which is absolutely fine because he's got other talents and hobbies that he pursues instead that he's very good at. So Mr. JB is in stable stays, free rein on the yard, and he's also Hoyt's companion. Keeps Hoyt going, don't you? Yes, he is just absolutely adorable. No, he's lovely. So I hope you enjoyed meeting Mr. JB today. And remember, only 20 sleeps to go till a big day. Woohoo! Yes! Mwah! He is just absolutely adorable. Oh, before we go as well, boop! Mwah.
Know the